Hey, we're going to look at doing a bit of finger picking now with some really cool little small chords, ascending and descending them. So there's a few different ways to do this, but we'll kick off just with a little bit of practice just to get the fingers moving. So good old-fashioned blues descending run, starting on the 4th fret on the G, and we're picking the bottom 3 strings. So just gonna little descending, and then drop it back a fret, back. All right. Now we can ascend that. So we're doing an ascending picking run and then descending along the fretboard. Alright, now just a really quick aside, you can also drop your first finger down there for another little bluesy one. You can get it nice and quick with it. Right, fingers are warmed up. Now, what I want to do is actually think about how we're going to ascend and descend. That one's pretty easy. We're using a blues. You can just pretty much hit whatever note at some point in the blues. Now, let's move up into a minor, right? I'm going to go to this sort of second octave of the E position for A minor, and we've got some cool little chords here. That's really nice. Now we can do some little runs in that. So those notes, and we can just little movements, except really quick. All right, now we can also mix this up a bit and change the notes around. So we've got our it's also a note in there, so we can we can also flip things around a bit, get a little mini D shape there. Alright, and you can hear these bouncing between some majors, minors, fourths, all over the place, but they're really nice. So you can feel them sort of descending generally down that run. And it sort of brings things down. And of course, reverse it and your ascending is going to be a lifting. All right, so if we have a So that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying these 3-note ascending, descending runs. Now, we can move them further as well. So if we want to just go with the small chords, great, but I think we've done that already. So let's have a look at a few other things going on. If we've got our A position here, we're going to start with a nice little one there. Then we have, there's a really nice one here. So Okay, now we're going to get up into our D position. So we could have a nice little one here. And they're beautiful melodies, like really nice. Now, call this a technique because you've really got to move between these quite a lot to get a good rhythm going, and of course using your fingers cleverly. Alright, so let's run up a little bit. So starting with that first one, up to 4th and 5th. And then up into our D position. And then and throw in whatever you like. And you can just feel how that is beautifully mellowed out, and fantastic melody over the top of just some nice rhythm, very chilled. And you can speed it up if you want. You can certainly do the bluesy stuff. But look, this is something that lends itself to this style of guitar. So we'll run through it again. And there you go. You've got yourself a beautiful melody using a 3-note finger-picked ascending run. We're going to leave it there. See you next time.